Today we reacting to Vince Staples is an iconic guest. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Vince Staples, bro, is the one of the funniest guys you'd ever meet who don't try to be funny.
Do you
But
style yourself or do you
let's get into the video. Oh, it's there.
how usually? I do too.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Bro,
Tonight, I interview rapper and comedian Vince Staples.
what do you want your last words on the screen to be?
R. Kelly, you only had
I just hope that's a cut out, bro. I hope there's I'm not his actual last words. I'm not gonna lie, this bro is funny, bro. I was watching the Netflix series of his. Yo.
Ooh, pick up a book. Where were the white people?
Well, you brought up slavery. Don't put this on me.
F you and your bald ass granny.
What?
Smoke crack, bitches.
My most iconic interview yet.
What?
Kill the there.
Ziwe News Network starts now.
Yo,
My next
bro.
iconic guest is a Long Beach rapper known for his razor-sharp cultural commentary. Watch the Vince Staples Show on Netflix. Please welcome Vince Staples.
How you doing?
Swell, how are you?
I can't complain.
It is a pleasure to meet one of the funniest people on the internet.
You think that's me? I appreciate that.
Why would you doubt yourself?
I don't know. I don't like being laughed at. Feels condescending, a little racist sometimes based on my demographics, but
And what are the demographics exactly?
white people,
Oh,
white males, 25 to 49.
hey, can you state for the record your race and gender?
Yo.
I'm a black male.
Please.
I'm a black male, African American black,
Or African American black.
descendant of slaves. That's what they call it on the internet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're doing this compartmentalization thing as black people now to make the white people like us.
For the record, so you were born and raised in California, but where exactly do you know where your family moved from? Is it what part of the South?
Talking slavery,
Yes. Well, you brought up slavery. Don't put this on me.
it's one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Yeah, really, we persevere, you know what I'm saying? But we have some Canadians, because they had slavery up there too. They pretend they didn't. And then those people moved to Louisiana. It was like a trade for land. They pretend that didn't happen either. And then they ended up in Texas, and then they ended up in California. But some of them were in Stockton,
What?
California, being slaves as well. And California pretends they never had slaves, but we were there.
Do you have a message to the Californians who are pretending that they were part of the Atlantic slave trade?
It's okay. It's okay.
That's not an indictment at all.
Are they pretending that they weren't slaves or were slaves?
That they didn't have slaves.
Oh, the whites?
You literally just said that.
California pretends they never had slaves, but we were there. I thought you meant the slaves themselves.
No, you said that Californians and people from Canada pretended that they did not participate in slavery.
See, I thought we were consoling the slaves.
Okay, well, we can console them as well.
Yeah, shout out to the slaves. As far as massa, we're gonna revolt one day. Schools, churches, all that. You know.
Yo. Bro.
That was haunting. Now, what is your horoscope and how do you use it to justify your personality disorder?
Shit. Cancer. But when you get into like the risings and shit, it gets pretty dark.
What is it?
I don't know, but one of my friends, she suggested therapy.
Oh,
So I think it's pretty bad.
and do you have a therapist?
No.
No.
No, I'm very fiscally responsible.
When you say that, because therapy helps others around you.
If you're adding to the money, I'll apologize. If not, I won't. It's not right, but
No, it's classist.
yeah, it's a fact.
Makes sense though. It makes sense though. Well, you should always apologize, but I get it.
Season 2, Episode 5, you are ostensibly held hostage at a private members club. Do you support class segregation or are you a demon?
I'm not in the 1%. I'm probably a high percent because you know how the economy is right now. It's pretty bad for a lot of people, but
Do you know loose top 5?
I gotta be top 10.
Oh,
It's a lot of money out here.
and you have a bunch of it because you have Season 2 on Netflix.
No, but I have California state income tax. They know how to, you know.
Would you ever move to like Rhode Island, Delaware?
Maybe Rhode Island. I do actually like Rhode Island.
Lower taxes. Should billionaires exist, and are there any billionaires in particular you pray take a merciful trip to the Titanic?
See, I don't think billionaires should exist, but it's not their fault. I think we need to get back to the revolt. We need to get back to pulling people out of their house, killing them,
Oh,
taking their wealth, like they did the guy who started, you know, Mormonism.
What?
Who started Mormonism?
John.
John Smith?
Yeah, and then, Brigham Young told on him to the government and they killed him in Philadelphia in jail.
Could you tell the story
brother.
to camera, please? Because I'm not
Yo.
familiar with this lore.
Once upon a time, there was a man named John Smith. He was a pedophile. To justify his pedophilia, he decided to have multiple wives. He said he got a message from God in a tree. I think that's a fact. Brigham Young was working with the government. It's like Judas and the Black Messiah, but in Utah. He taught on John Smith. He was arrested for some charge that's going against the government, and then they murdered him in Philadelphia, dragged him and his family out and killed him in the street. Now Brigham Young has a university, and he's the father of Mormonism.
Wow.
What?
Question for you. Would you give away 10% of your net worth to help end poverty, or are you a selfish demon?
Can I pick whose poverty I end?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whose?
The Black community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in helping other people like that.
And yet you have 70% of your audience that is uplifting you.
Tortured artists. I tell them thank you, but it's like, it's like McDonald's. They don't say that they're not selling poison. They just say over 1 billion served in Happy Meal.
Yo, bro's just saying he does not care. Like, you can tell Vince Staples is one of those guys you need in your life. Like, people wouldn't name drop brands and stuff like that.
And that's my political practice when it comes to my fans.
What's the best way for rich Black celebrities to give back that doesn't involve inventing the moonwalk?
Or like a casino or like a African school.
An school in Africa or an African themed school in the United States?
I like that one too.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think you gotta go Patty Hearst. You gotta go Harry Belafonte and just fund a revolution.
You are a radical.
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay. The episode features a murder mystery game called Who Killed Massa? I'm going to list some famous events and conspiracies, and you tell me who is responsible. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The disappearance of Amelia Earhart.
The United States government.
The moon landing.
United States government.
And you think it's real, or do you think it's fake?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Oh.
Yeah, people don't think like Neil Armstrong was the first. I think the first person in space was a Russian, but on the moon it says Neil Armstrong. But they think it's also a conspiracy. Like, they'd be like, yeah, but it's not. It was like filmed somewhere else. It didn't really happen. A lot of propaganda. A lot of things are being said about that.
Assassination of JFK.
The mafia.
Egyptian pyramids.
The aliens.
Bermuda Triangle.
The Mexicans.
9/11.
George. Just pick a George.
Got it. John Benet Ramsey.
R. Kelly.
Murders of Biggie and Tupac.
Institutional violence in the Black community and hip hop. Wrong place, wrong time.
Assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.
Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson and the prostitutes.
Oh.
What?
The disappearance of the ancient Mayans.
The Mexicans.
Autism?
Oh, I had a conversation about this the other day
What was it?
at the chiropractor.
Why were you doing that?
Well, because he's an anti-vaxxer.
Okay.
Yeah. And he said, when I was a kid, we only had one slow kid in the whole school. Now they're just full of them. It was very interesting.
Unprompted, he said that to you.
Yeah. Autism, that's just life, man. It's creativity. We're selfish as human beings. We want Mozart, but we don't want a little drool here and there. It's wrong.
You rapped, if you ain't talking dollars, it doesn't make sense. F marry, kill, capitalism, socialism, communism.
You gotta marry communism. You gotta capitalism. You gotta kill socialism.
Why?
Because it feels like a scam. With communism, it's like we share. Socialism is like a little bit more let's be fair. And I don't like that language.
No.
Capitalism is like get it how you live, survival of
Yeah.
the fittest. But capitalism doesn't really work with like laws. So if we go wild, wild west, I think the blacks will overcome.
Mm.
And I love us.
Can you please give a word of inspiration to the blacks in hopes that they overcome?
We gotta fight back. We gotta attack their schools.
Wait, whose schools are we attacking, bro? And who's we? Yo, chill.
Churches. Everything.
Why church?
Speaking of violence, the season 2 finale cuts to black just as your character is about to be stabbed. In the pilot, your character is warned that a fellow inmate has good form for stabbing. What exactly is good form for stabbing?
It depends if you're talking about a traditional knife style. You go palm up. But if you're talking about a shank, You want to get the Garnier Fructis bottle, melt it down, get the CD jewel case, then you wrap it around, melt it down again, and try to. It's a lot. It depends. Long story short, it depends where you are. But different strokes for different folks. Have you seen Parent Trap?
Of course.
Fencing. It's kind of like similar to that. You
So
know?
you couldn't give a tutorial on how to stab if you wanted to, or could you?
I don't believe in violence.
Yeah.
We gotta fight back. We gotta attack their school, killing people out of their house, killing them.
Your show presents a militarized LA. There's gun violence at the Kurt's rental place, on the way to Uncle James's funeral. An abuela is packing a single barrel shotgun in her car. It is literally Guns Are Us. What's your favorite type of blicky?
Walther PPQ is pretty good.
What's
Mary
that?
Western Shield's pretty good. There's a recall right now on the 6. I forgot what number SIG it is, but you just tap it on the side. So
Oh my gosh.
crazy. I would suggest people buy those. But I'm also
Yeah, bro needs to chill.
anti-gun
You
violence
are.
in my old age,
Okay. At 34, 33,
32.
32.
But I'm on the way to 33.
Okay.
Bro's 32. I'm thinking he's 25 or something. Yo, bro, you're not Asian. Yo, shout out to you though.
How old were you when you fired your first blicky?
Like towards someone or like for fun?
Both.
I've never shot a gun before.
Oh my gosh. Would you be willing to give away your blicky to the government for a safer public?
When I was a kid, they had a program where if you turned in a gun, you got a Best Buy gift card.
For how
And
much?
I've done that a couple times. It was never a lot of maybe. No, it's like, let's stop gun violence.
Yeah.
Go buy a PlayStation.
Okay. Wow. On your show, you said when tragedy strikes, Black people start stealing shit. What were you doing January 6th, 2021?
What were we doing? Were we on tour? Were we on tour?
They're all
Yeah,
avoiding eye
we were on-
contact.
No, he knows.
On tour in DC? Where were you?
No, we were on tour. We were watching on the bus. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What was amazing about it?
I want us to do that.
Got it.
And we would do better because they were just ugly. Like, the problem with Revolution is that it will be photographed.
Yes.
So sloppy, loose T-shirts.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody got a pump. Nobody drunk their cayenne and their lemon. It's no, it's just not beautiful. So you're fighting the government and you look like shit. So when you die, it's nothing. Did you see the lady that got shot?
Oh.
Disgusting wardrobe.
Oh my goodness.
Terrible last moments.
Yo, bro. Bro's worried about the old drop. Somebody got shot. You worried about what they wear? Nah, this guy's funny, bro.
And our January 6th would differ because we'd be looking.
Met Gala. Amazing. Wells Bonner everywhere.
Shut up.
You know?
Are you a Black entertainer that only dates light-skinned women?
No. My mother would disown me.
Oh, really?
But you gotta dabble when you dabble. But
Why do you think that that's a stereotype for Black entertainers?
I think we need to stop looking at Black entertainers.
Say more.
Because you sing and dance doesn't mean we need to pay attention to the things that you do. You know what I mean? But that's capitalism, as we talk about. It don't marry it.
Folks at home, we will say there's irony because you're a Black entertainer and we're hanging on your every word.
You're making a mistake. You should not listen to anything that I say. I'm here for capitalism, but I won't marry it.
And do you have any words of encouragement for dark-skinned Black women that are single?
Look, man, don't let them tell you that you're ugly. It's not true. They're ugly on the inside and the outside. Look at their mothers. Look at their skin. They don't.
Yo, bro said, look at that mother. That's crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's something about like a fully black, rich melanin woman. It's like, ooh. You feel me?
Coming up.
I want to know where the school is.
What school?
Exactly. Exactly, Umar. Where's the school?
Your mother on the TV show was tasked with cooking macaroni for the cookout, which is described as a delicacy. What would you bring to the cookout?
I'll probably pay for someone's bail.
Oh,
Yeah, I have one of those families.
got it.
I think this week I probably gave out like $4,000
Really?
until Friday. It's always Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody get paid on Friday.
I think it's good that you're giving back to your community.
Oh no, it's a loan. I want it back. For sure.
Okay, that felt scary. What's done more harm to the black community, crack cocaine or processed sugar?
Hip hop and R&B.
Really? As a rapper, you say that.
I know what my job is.
Why do you say that?
Shoot guns, smoke crack, bitches.
Facts.
I mean the right beat.
Where the hoes,
Got it.
where the hoes, were the bitches.
Where the hoes, where the bitches in the crack at? Just kill the on the back street. Yay, yay.
And so, is this an anti hip hop and rap PSA?
No, not as long as I'm doing it.
Got it.
But know you're selling the poison.
If you could encourage people at home to read and promote literacy, what would you say?
You're not that smart if you're a idiot. Pick up a book. It'll help you. Mike Judge made a movie called Idiocracy, and we're living in it every single day. Come out shows everywhere. Pick up a book.
Coming up.
If we can't attack people's looks, what can we attack?
Their grandmothers.
And say what about their grandmas?
You and your bald ass granny. Your dead ass granny. It's common
Wait.
ground. Because I'm attacking you, but not you personally. I'm attacking your lineage, which made me not with you. Because if I want to attack your looks, you got them from granny. You know?
Are we living in hell?
Absolutely.
Do you think there's a heaven?
Absolutely not.
I think this is it too.
But I put it in music because people like to feel like you believe what they believe.
You're manipulating people with the music?
Absolutely.
You know that there are cameras in this room.
They know it too. I say it all the time. They just ignore it.
Okay.
I pray to God. I say that shit all the time. Every album, every Jesus
And you
song,
don't
every
believe
album.
in a God at all.
I believe that people need what they need to survive. But don't think there's a floating man with a blowout? No.
There is God though, and Jesus is proven he was there. So depends on what you believe in though.
Maybe a beaver, maybe an aardvark, maybe a body of water.
Wow. Are there any white people you would invite to the cookout? And if so, who?
No. I don't believe in why is everyone homeless? Why are we cooking out? Can someone host? You know?
You don't like homelessness.
No, I don't like homelessness. But I live in a city that's overcome with it. It's like rampant.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of friends that are unhoused.
Who is a shining example of the black diaspora to you?
Angela Davis,
Oh.
light-skinned Afro prison time.
Why'd you have to say
Brilliant.
her complexion?
Because it's a range of things that are all black. And I dare tell Angela Davis she not black. Don't get shot in the face.
Wow. How many black friends do you have?
All.
All.
It makes me kind of sad though because I've never really had a real friendship bond with a white person. I realize this in my older age.
You think so?
Music is you have collaboration, coworkers and stuff. Like as a kid, there was a kid named Eric that in the first grade he was cool, but I didn't really with him after a couple weeks.
Got it.
So it makes me feel like I missed out on something.
You talk about Mac Miller so fondly and
From
about
music, I was grown.
Yeah.
But it's as a kid, it's where were the white people?
That's a great question.
Because they were everywhere.
How many black female friends do you have?
A whole lot. Shout out to Jay Shauna. You know what I mean? And Kiana. You know what I mean? Crystal. Shout out all the homies. You know? Shout out Black P, my cousin.
Oh.
Shout out all the homies. You know what I mean? Shout out Binky. Love you, Binky.
These people are real.
Oh, yeah. Corey knows Binky. Binky 6'6". Yeah, Binky 6'6", swole.
And how many of these friends have been to your home?
One of them. I see you in the ghetto. We all in the ghetto. What you said, the cookout. Let's commune. See you at the park.
See you at the park.
See you at the high school football
You're
games.
not letting your close friends like Binky into the front door.
Oh, Binky could come to the house.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's pivot. So season 2, episode 1 starts with an argument between two lesbians arguing over paternity. What's your favorite letter in the LGBTQIA+?
Definitely the plus because it's everybody.
Ah.
You know what I mean? I support the whole diaspora.
No homo or yes homo?
I don't think we can say that anymore. We can't no homo anymore. That's crazy. You got me.
As a straight man, which do you give less of a about, women's rights or gay rights?
See, that's hard, right?
Yeah. Vince W can say anything, but certain things, you know, you're crossing the line, though.
When it comes to the gay rights thing, I'm a little bit selfish.
Mm,
My Uncle Keith, that's my boy.
mm.
Taught us how to hoop. Had an Audi like 2003 in Watts. You know, that's rare. And as far as the women's rights, it's only women in my family.
Mm.
So them is my rights. It's selfish, but I'm fighting for both. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out Uncle Keith. R.I.P. Uncle Vincent. You know what I mean?
Well, would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son?
Twins, both.
Let's land this plane. What advice do you have for Americans struggling to stay sober in a dystopian police state?
The police.
What does it have to do with sobriety?
Oh, I've never been high. Well, I was born high.
Mhm.
You know, crack baby, 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know,
Oh.
after that, I cut cold turkey.
Do you have any vices at all? Like gambling, anything?
I know negativity.
Oh.
I'm really working on like my disposition.
This is working on.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it used to be way worse. I'm doing really good.
Really?
Yeah, it's not for me. It gets pretty dark because it feels like a scam. I'm not against it, but I am against it.
This is you at your most positive and cheery.
I promise you, it's like my peak.
You're the first artist I've ever interviewed that has a disdain for artists.
I don't think that artists appreciate the regular, everyday person as much as we should. I don't like this pedestal. It's crazy.
If you could talk to the artists at home,
Love your family, love your friends. Just because you're great doesn't mean you're not a piece of shit.
well, music has always brought
Yo, bro. I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for the follow.
people together. What's a song that could fix the growing conflict in the Middle East?
I got a lot. The Big Payback. This is a Man's World. Write a Letter by the Whispers. Fight for Your Right to Party. Many Man 50 Cent.
Many Men by 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's off the top of my head.
Why?
Cause shit, it's hard out there.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Wow, Vince, you have a deep undercurrent.
You think so?
Yeah, you are as deep as the ocean. Are you kidding?
Thank you. We don't really know how deep the ocean is, though, do we?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. That's deep. I like that. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Oh, yes. How do you think this went?
I think it went amazing.
What do you want your last words on screen to be?
I love you all, and thank you.
Well, thank you, Vince. Wow, Vince Staples, everyone. Thank you.
That was a weird ending.
Was that too bad? That was too many N-bombs?
Yep, that's it for the video.